that's as far as last 20 minutes go. That doesn't get much better, does it?
No, it doesn't. Obviously, we spoke about it at half time, actually, obviously, with the delay with the rain and the thunderstorm, etc., which was probably the right thing to do, give the pitch time to recover, etc. I just thought that the way we said, like at half time, we've had certain games like Derham's and Yarmouth where we've been 1 or 2 nil down at half time and not been able to respond. Today, I thought, again, people off the bench made an impact, and it just shows you when you've got a full or near as damn it a full squad, it can make a big difference. And I think today that was paramount. Max comes off the bench, obviously scores, with a great backstick header. And obviously Mason's, we're not sure if it's a cross or a finish, but it doesn't matter. It's ended up in the back stick. But the way they went about it second half, Ipswich Wanderers were very good first half an hour, very good, and probably should have been more than one up. And I think that to stay in the game, that's what we always asked for, and we did that. Got to half time at 1-0, and then obviously second half, I think we probably had the lion's share of it. And I think over the 2 halves, we probably just shaded it.
You did mention Max Rose came on, super sub. What did you say to him before he came on?
Just a guy making an impact. He's disappointed he's not been starting. Obviously, he's been away 2 or 3 times in pre-season and the start of the season, but he had an impact last week when he came off the bench. He's had an impact again today, and that's all you can ask. And we explained before after training on Wednesday, we said that now we're getting the squad together. Obviously, we had no Ben Tate today, no Ollie Ward. That gives you a 17-man squad, 18-man squad with what we have out there today. And it's about the 18 men, not just the 15 or 16 that turn out on a Saturday. It's about all of us. And I think that if they can buy into that, and I'm sure Max has, and he'll go home happy this weekend because he's obviously helped towards and contributed to our win.
That's 2 wins on the bounce against 2 very good opposition.
Yep.
How are you happy? How happy are you about the change?
Oh, we're delighted. I mean, the training room just now was a bit buoyant, shall we say? But yeah, I mean, that's part and parcel. You take your wins and you enjoy your wins. Obviously, there'll be days when it won't be like that. But yeah, as a squad, as a management team, as a club right now, we're very happy where we are. It doesn't get much better than the 2 wins we've had back to back, faking them, and then these obviously coming down from last year, Ipswich. Those 2 teams will be in the top 5. I pretty much think that, and I think that to go and get 6 points against them is testament to the squad now we're doing right now.
We saw some amazing full-time scenes. You brought all the boys together into a huddle. What did you say to them?
Just said how proud we are, because obviously when you're up against it in the first half like that, to come out second half and produce a performance like that, it's not just the subs coming off the bench as such. It was just the way we did things differently, and I think that. I just said, we said before at half time, can we come from behind? Can we get something out of the game? Can we go home from Ipswich with something? So to get all 3 is an added bonus, but I think we deserved it. And I think, and I just said that to him now. I said, we have a decent squad. We have a squad that are playing for each other, a young squad. And I just said, the benchmark was sent last week. You've gone out again Ipswich today, and it's, right now the feeling's good. So, and long may that continue.
It's the best our squad's looked in terms of, quality to come off the bench in a while. That was bolstered by the signing of Jordan Baker midweek. Yeah. Finally got our centre back. How happy are you to have him in his performance today?
It's only taken 5 months, whatever it is, But I mean, Jordan, he's an older centre half. He's 27, 28 years of age. He's been around, so he talked well, in the half time. He opened his views up, which we don't normally get, you see, and that just again adds a different character within the dressing room. I thought he was solid today. It's testament that we only conceded the 1 goal against a very good Ipswich side. So I think he's come in, he's fitted it very well. Obviously, he was sceptical about leaving Haverhill, I won't lie, but obviously now he's made a transition. Hopefully that's the start of many wins to come.
It's Woodbridge then next week. Can we win that game from you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, this is the thing. Obviously, Woodbridge are currently in the bottom 3. I don't know how the result went today, but that's when you've actually now the players will see what they're like, because you just play 2 top teams, you get 2 great results. You go to Woodbridge next week, bottom 3 side. How do we react to that? How do we go out and actually, put the right stamp on it from word go, and do we not become complacent, because the last 2 wins will mean nothing if we don't get anything next week at Woodbridge. So we'll do our homework on them. We'll address it as we normally do. We'll train well on Wednesday, and come next Saturday, let's hope we're ready.